All right, so I have the phenomenal three hairstylists and experts behind the scenes of a 16 Emmy nominated series, The Morning Show. So we have to start there. What does that feel like for all of you just being a part of such a successful series? I mean, 16 nominations, like what?
It's very exciting.
It's like, we're just like, whoa.
Believe it, I just kept reading it off, and it was like, another one, another one, another one. It was amazing.
And then they'd walk in the trailer and we're like, congratulations! And then they'd be like, congratulations! It's kind of this locomotive train.
I love it, and I love this energy over here. So, you know, all of the characters obviously have their own individuality, but I'm very interested to hear, how were you guys able to balance keeping such natural, everyday, modern type styles, but also, you know, pulling out the character in each person on set?
Right.
Yes.
Well, Jen was doing a transition between her very put together look and her and her softer, because her character transitioned so much in the storyline that we really wanted to show it through her hair and her look natural and soft and sweet, and so we spent a lot of time doing that. I don't know about you guys.
Well, yes, because I was thinking about the Alex Unfiltered, how like girly and feminine you designed
We just
that
got to
look.
make her softer, a whole different character than the hard line professional that she always was. She still was a professional, but we had to see the woman also.
Exactly.
It was really important to us to show that.
And we also got to see her hair in a dune buggy, which
Yeah,
kind of, you know, like,
So particularly when it comes to Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon, is there any secret that can be shared? Like any hair secrets that you can just like spill the tea with me on? That not just me, but the world would love to know.
Jen's hairline is actually amazing.
Yeah, it's true.
She has the best hairline.
She truly has the best hair. There's not, I'd love to give you some fabulous dish, but the woman's got the most perfect hair. You can't really do it wrong.
And creates a product
and she
that delivers.
and that girl can she can do it herself in her sleep. She knows how to work that, and so it was fun to actually. She showed me how to do her hair because she's been doing. You know, she's Jennifer Aniston so much about her look, and she's just beautiful, and it was really fun to get to watch it all unfold.
I want to briefly talk about what separates the three of you ladies as celebrity hairstylists and Emmy Award winning hairstylists as well from the natural everyday stylists. Like, what is that separation? Is it just merely the fact that you're literally just locked in and focused on styling celebrities, or is there any type of secret there that you can share?
That's absolutely exactly what you said. It's about focus, and just never stop and do your job and keep the focus no matter what's going on around you.
Well, I think it's also about listening to the character, reading that character on the page, and really bringing out a character.
And working with that cast member and the director.
director,
Every look
yeah.
that we do is discussed, designed, and approved.
Absolutely.
Like everyone's involved, from the actor to the director.
Yeah.
And that's when it works, is when everyone agrees.
It's a
you know?
teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork is
Teamwork.
exactly how you get there.
It's like their uber professional looks to their event looks to their
Yeah.
off camera at home,
But what
in
do you-
bed, in the boardroom, all that.
But as a stylist, what do you do when you're working with a talent that comes in busting through the doors with, they're literally set in their ways? This is the way that I prefer to keep my hair colored. I prefer a bob. I prefer a pixie. Give me a Floyd, barrel curl type of look. What do you do when you're in
listen.
situations like? Do you
and
really
you,
listen?
And you mediate, and you become a diplomat.
And you order a win.
You definitely end up getting what you want, but you do it in a really nice way. You have to just
And
educate
give them options,
and
too,
educate
to maybe
them
be
why.
open.
They may be set in that way for a particular reason, and you need to find out what that reason is. If you disagree, they might be right.
I was going to say, most
lot
of
of
the time
times-
they're right.
Yeah, because they
Really?
know how they feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can rock that and own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they feel so good in it.
Yeah.
And then
you
the
want
other-
them to feel that way. But otherwise,
Absolutely.
you give them the reasons, you give them the facts, you tell them why, and you work together and figure it out. You know?
Talk to me about prioritizing.
Or you call the director.
Or you call,
You call in the big guns.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding. Please come in. Talk to me about prioritizing as a professional hairstylist, the integrity of the hair. There may or may not be a look that you're, aiming to achieve that, hypothetically speaking, may require more heat. may require you taking that blonde and that bleach up a couple of more levels.
Right.
How do you balance keeping that integrity of the hair?
Heat protector, but not
so
really.
many great products out there. You can really help, but there are certain times when you're going to have to say, is it worth it? You weigh your odds back and forth. Is it worth it for this look? And the actor can tell you yes or no, or you can use synthetic, you can use additional hair, you can, there's ways around it. You know, there are some things you can't physically do to an actor for 6 months without knowing their hair is going to fall out, and that's when you start talking about wigs.
Right. Exactly.
You know, you just
And hair pieces or falls or any type of
tape ins.
Yeah,
Exactly.
There's so many magic ways. You really have to look at how many days and what are we doing, and see if it's if you can do it.
I want to go back to something that you mentioned really quickly, Nicole, before I let the three of you ladies go. Products. What are some of your go-to products and some of those must-have brands that you refuse to work without?
Oh, good Lord, that's
Lenore
hard.
Grail is my favorite. I cannot live without their oils.
Okay.
She's an RN Co girl.
Okay.
Oh my God, the Shimamura hairspray.
Yeah, that's
That's your signature. We all kind of have our signature.
Yeah, I figured
It's
that.
different companies for different products.
Yes, for
Like a
sure.
select.
You know, it's like you want this one for conditioner, this one for leave-in, this one for. They're all different.
Yeah.
Frederick makes some good ones. There's.
But Jen's oil and her hair paste
Jen's
is out of
oil.
this world.
Jen's got a new hairline. I'm
Really?
sure you've heard
La
a bit of
Vie.
it, and she keeps dropping new products, and they're spectacular.
Really?
They really are. The best
Okay.
curl scrunch I've ever been able to get was with Jen's hair products.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I can sit here and stand and talk with you ladies all day long. I have one very important question before you ladies leave me this evening. When it comes to your overall health, your feet, your knees, your legs, your arms,
Don't remind
your
us.
fingers. What do you do to take care of yourself? Because being a hairstylist is very laborious. It's very taxing on the body. I'm actually a licensed hairstylist myself.
Yeah, we know.
So it's a lot of hours, you know, standing and bending and, you know, pushing the chair up, pulling it down. Like, what do you ladies do personally to take care of your body?
Shoes. Depending on the day. Depending on the day, if you're going to be on your feet all day, you're in your tennis shoes. You just don't even try. Just get some really great tennis shoes. Stretching.
Massage, Pilates,
Yeah.
meditation.
Yeah.
Really loving your job, I think. I think we all go through kind of
Yes.
health things from our backs to our fingers.
And being
Yeah.
aware of our you
knees.
just have to stay so aware of your body so you know if something's going out, you pay attention to it.
Yes.
Instead of,
Listening.
oh, never mind, I gotta work. No, you have to.
Especially as
you have to
women,
listen.
ignoring
Yeah.
those little signs. You're like, oh, I'll be fine.
But we check each other. We are always like, hey, what's wrong? You're holding your hand, or
Yeah.
hey, you're
I
not
love
standing
that.
up. What's
Yeah,
going on?
exactly.
Yeah.
We
You
got
don't even
each
realize you're doing it.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much for chatting with me. Thank you.
you.
Thank you. You
Thank
ladies
you
were so
so much.
amazing. Thank you.